I was worried about that. But I have nothing to worry about. Alright, what's going on? Is it what I think it is going on in Crossbell? Course to the east-northeast is clear. All hands remain vigilant. The ship's approaching maximum cruising speed. We should be getting close to the fortress soon. Please get in touch with the 4th Armored Division and the Railway Military Police. Aye, Captain. Oh my, I think I can see something in the distance. What the? I'm getting some very strange readings here. Is it what I think it is? It probably is.
Oh, I can see Crossbell now.
There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well.
What in the world is that?
Yep. Okay, I was right. The tree's sprouted. What is that tree? Well, you can watch my Let's Play of Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure.
Oh no.
That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone.
Yep. I'm very proud of that.
But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place.
An Azure Tree?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too. It's got all those branches coming out of it.
I don't think trees so vast even exist in legend. Never mind in reality. Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it.
Do you know what it is, Celine? I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
Oh, goody. It's completely new.
Just what is happening over in Crossbell?
Well, if you take a look at the Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure, you would know. Let me guess, that's the Noble Alliance. You guys seeing this shit too? Well, aren't you happy, Ouroboros members?
Now that's damned impressive. It must be over 2,000 arch tall.
Oh, never thought I'd come face to face with something that big in my lifetime. Life's just full of surprises.
Oh, this is the very essence of beauty. So this is the fruit of the Azure Zero project, a testament to the power of human obsession.
Looks like everything did go according to plan. Not that any other outcome was ever a possibility with my illustrious lord lending a hand.
So that showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours? And you're planning on spawning something like that over here too?
Oh, please don't. I've had enough of that tree.
That we are. What you see before you is a miracle born of human hands, made manifest by the Zero Child. The end of the second movement is finally nigh. Let the preparations begin. This story's finale is bound to be one to remember.
Oh, couldn't be there yourself? What, is the bird getting into the theatrics?
Guess it's almost time to wrap things up. Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella want it to, though.
Knowing Ouroboros, everything's going according to plan, even when we stop them. Great. I mean, just think of it as a really ambitious gardening project for now. There's no need to worry. Except there's plenty to worry, given what I know about that damn thing. Fuck that tree. No, fuck that final chapter, alright? It was good and climactic, but oh my god. I cannot be talking about it here, though.
Excuse Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
Oh, great. What do you two want?
Well, well. If it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, I had thought you were still on the Western Front. Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask?
Let me guess, the tree. Is everyone obsessed with the tree?
First Ruhr, now Boreal.
Oh, no. They're talking about our
The
actions.
Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I wouldn't go quite that far, General. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdallr will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alberea, they could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
I like to beg to differ a little there.
An impressive analysis.
By the way, would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that sprouted up in Crossbell?
Oh, it's a long story.
Is it even a tree to begin with?
I haven't viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen. It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
I quite agree. And that concerns me as well. Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Really now?
So he's mingling into Ouroboros' plan there,
I was
huh?
aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
What happens
Everything's
behind the scenes
related.
is of no concern to us, I suppose. We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
Getting right down to business, I see. I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
Why are they doing that?
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdallr?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you, wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
Alright, you win. You have my attention.
So easily,
Prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
so easily, what's the word? Excited?
I concur. Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
Why are Craig and Zex doing this? If what Rufus says is true? Seriously. Heimdallr is a thing that can wait for now. We have to make, we have to make progress. We can't just jump. Oh no, now what? Oh. Great. Now what? Oh, Cedric, it's been a
I
while.
had no idea all this existed right under the palace. To Cayenne, can I ask exactly where we're going?
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness. The place we are traveling to is to the center of this city. No, this country. And a place that governs a great power. It is where everything both ends and begins.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
Now, it won't do to frighten him. And I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
Pardon me. I believe we're almost there.
Yikes, long way down. Journey to the center of the earth. Zemuria edition. I was gonna say, you guys gonna move? This is a little... I'm gonna be honest, this is a little much plot to be throwing us at once.
Vida Clotilde? The opera singer? What are you doing in a place like this?
Greetings, witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
certainly did. All that
Yeah,
remains now
much
is to
to our
continue
dismay.
the preparations here. However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past. I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about? And why did you bring me here?
Patience, Your Highness. All will be clear in due time.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Could this be it?
What am I looking at here? A divine knight?
What is that thing? What's this feeling?
Marvelous! Marvelous!
Oh no. They're gonna make him an awakener?
This
Question
is
mark?
the legendary demon said to wield 1,000 weapons. The Crimson Calamity, which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Drykel's 250 years ago, and a fragment of the great power.
So an evil divine knight.
The Vermilion Testarossa!
I like how the song was about to pick up right as I was fading away. Touring Erebonia 4. Alright, what's our objective now? Hey, Tobal. Oh, bye, Tobal. Oh.
Azure Tree? That's the name of the bizarre tree that appeared in Crossbell, then?
Yeah, I found it out from the guild branch over there.
Oh, man.
Things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do. Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though.
Well, I suppose that's good news. Sorta.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
Oh, yeah.
People have enough to worry
I'm
about without
uneasy.
a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere.
Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not going to risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished. It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Is your connection okay there, Tobal?
Is that what your bracer instincts are telling you?
It doesn't take a bracer to think that, Eustace. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on...
Oh, yeah, that would be horrible.
The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have, and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
One step at a time.
To have right now, too. One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
Oh, yeah,
that's
there's
right.
that.
And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well.
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
Yep, no changing.
Sounds like you've got things covered in the east, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of them. Okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
Yeah. Would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys.
Carnelia?
Be in touch.
Oh, there goes all my fun.
What was all that about? Toval's girlfriend? It did sound that way.
For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp, now certainly available in all bookstores.
Poor Toval. Anyway, should probably
I don't
get to
need more
work.
books to collect.
The best place to start would be checking the latest request from Prince Oliver.
Missed opportunity. The trouble from Klaus. Okay. This is the actual butler, okay? The trouble you helped resolve here in Legram has, shall we say, unresolved itself, and continues to worsen. We believe the cause may again lie within Lohengrin Castle. As such, we would ask your class to investigate it and see if you can resolve whatever the problem may be. Please contact us at the Legram Branch Bracer Guild if you are able to assist us. Hearts in Harmony. I want to hold from Rosine. I want to hold a concert to show the people of Celtic that all is not lost and help them start to heal. Would you be willing to aid me, Class 7? I'm hoping for Elliot's in particular. If so, please come meet me in Celtic's chapel. We can figure things out from there. Oh, Rosine is the girl, the sister, I think. Canyon or Cayenne. Do you remember the scenic views from Aurochs Canyon? The days we spent there so in love. Wait, wrong letter. Anyway. Reen, my good man, I received word of a dangerous monster on the Aurochs Canyon path. Could you be a dear and take care of it for me? Called the Volcaron. Or the Volcaron. Probably fire-based.
There's a request from Rosine about Celtic.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us.
I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if time permits.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
I'd like to come along too, especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about. Of course, Celine will be coming with me. You'll need both of us to get through the shrines after all.
That sounds fine by me. Thanks.
Alright.
Alright then, let's go.
Alright, so who's our team? Laura from the party. Well, I'm just perfectly fine with that. Let's see. We're going to need Elliot for that request. Let's bring about with us. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, this will be fine for now. Oh boy. Well, first off, let's go play some Blade. Alright, who to play against? Probably against Elliot. Let's see. Well, I should probably... Okay, so... Elisa, Machias, Emma, Eustace, and Sarah. Alright, that is easy. First up, Elisa.
Let's get started. Go on, draw a card.
Alright, so I've got a bolt and I've got a restore card. Boop. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and deal with Blast.
Now you've done it.
And 3, 2, 1, stop. 7. Alright, let's just throw in a 3. If I do that...
Mirror!
Okay. Oh no! Please don't get rid of my force. Oh, she's going to get rid of my... Yes! Thank you. Alright, Bolt.
Now you've done it.
Let's see. My only option is to use force.
You can't do that. Aw, one more game?
I did it. Alright, next up, Emma.
Promise you'll go easy on me?
I won't make the same mistake I made last time. Oh god, what is this
Shall
hand?
we draw? And the first move is all yours, Reen.
What is this hand? Mirror.
Oh no! This could be trouble.
A 2.
same
I
score.
have so many
Let's
low
draw
cards.
again. Oh, we have the same
If she
score.
has a force,
Let's draw
I'm
again.
or
And the first move is
yeah,
all
force.
yours, Rean.
I'm screwed.
Oh, we have the same score. And the first move is all yours, Rean.
Shoot. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to use a blast card.
Ah, my 7. I've lost this. I've completely lost this.
Time to use a mirror card. Well, how about that? I win.
I had a really bad hand there. Alright, next up, Machias.
I'm not gonna hold back.
There we go. Got some decent cards here.
What? All right. I'm going first.
A 2. Another 2. A 3. Oh no. Please, not my force. Okay, you can have my blast card. Mirror.
Oh, crap. Mirror.
Mirror.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, force.
Oh, crap. It's mostly luck anyway.
Alright, next up I believe is Eustace.
If we have to.
Ooh, no force.
Draw a card. I'll be going first.
Doo.
How will you cope with this?
I'd say you played it too soon.
Done it.
Here we go.
Now you've done it.
Boop. No more 6. And I'll take that.
Can't believe this. Take this!
Haha, just what I wanted you to play.
At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
All you had was another blast card. You could have played that. Had a shot. Last but not least, Sarah.
Okay, let's get this thing going.
Oof, all I have is a blast card.
I'm up first. Mirror.
Oh, great.
Looks like we need to draw again. Looks like we need to draw again. After you, my dear.
3. Here we go.
Looks like we need to draw again.
Why did you play your 1?
Looks like we need to draw again. I'm up first. Time to power up.
Yep, 18. The only way I can
Looks like
combat
we need to draw again.
is tie.
Looks like we need to draw again. After you, my dear.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Ugh, I'll so get you for that.
Let's see. That one. It's a mirror. So as long as it doesn't exceed me, I win. And it did.
Look at me go.
Well, what you doing? That tree thingy's looking pretty nuts. It should keep the Republic busy for a while, but that doesn't mean all of our problems are solved. Even with Calvert out of the picture, it feels like this war is just about ready to hit its peak. Well, let's try to ignore that for now and find ourselves some Zemurian ore. That was rough. What are you doing out here? Ooh. Alright, what is everyone doing in here? Enjoying a nice meal? Now that everything in Berea Heart has been resolved, we can finally get back to gathering Zemurian ore. Although, that tree over in Crossbell isn't exactly putting my mind at ease. Yeah, still, that's a ways away. All we can do is focus on things here in Erebonia for now. We have to. That's right. If we can gather ore from the rest of the shrines, we should have enough to make Valamar's Tachi. I can't imagine the trials are about to get any easier, though. Even if they don't, I'm sure we'll be able to handle them. Especially with you on our side. We count on you. Thanks. The Crossbell Guild branch is pretty well staffed with high-ranking bracers. They might have their work cut out for them this time. The Azure Tree looks like it's gonna be a dangerous place for even fighters of their caliber. From what I hear, they've got some good connections in the city's law enforcement branch they can count on for help, though. Yeah, get some representation there. Law enforcement, huh? Yep, over in Crossbell, they have a police force set up to handle that stuff instead of provincial armies and such. A couple people from the police have made a real name for themselves in the past year and helped to get out a bunch. Yeah. Anyway, right now, let's let the folks in Crossbell worry about themselves. You got your own work to take care of. Suppose you're right. We still haven't finished our push into the spirit shrines for one. Those people she mentioned sound interesting. I'd like the chance to meet them someday. Is that foreshadowing? Alright. Oh, he's got a brother over there. Oh yeah, I've not gone fishing, so. Anything else here? Nope. I was going to say, did you move shop entirely? Well, now that I've gotten some more Sepith, let's say we try to open some. Let's think about our current party. Excuses. They didn't have a lot open to him. There you go. Somehow Elisa's been fully upgraded. I don't know how that happened. Like, I swear I haven't been. I can't consciously remember putting that much into her slots, unless like the game's been doing it for me. And meanwhile, poor Miss Valentine over here not getting any. There you go. Everyone else wants the difficult ones. I may as well. Get another attack 3. If only. Only if only. Did I ever? Yeah, I never did. Oops. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. Alright, oh my god. Ugh, yawn. Go away. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see that new color. Ew, no. That does not look good. Hey. Wait, we've only used a small portion? I mean, I guess we've... I don't know. Hey there, Valimar. Reinforcing it with Zemurian ore allowed even a simple steel blade to gain immense power. This is likely due to the ore amplifying the mana within you. Should you create an armament made solely from the high-purity Zemurian ore, its power would be greater still. Yeah, I'll bet. And with that power comes the ability to protect far more than I could ever before. That's all the motivation I need to bring back more ore. I await you successfully overcoming the Spirit Shrine trials. Did I... Who's Kenneth? Oh yeah, him. Oh great. What are you two doing? Now that father has been dealt with, we shouldn't need to worry about Berea for a while at least. I still need to give some thought as to what ought to be done here after the war though. Right. This may sound strange coming from me, but don't overthink it. Put it out of your mind and just focus on the task at hand. Don't lose sight of the present by focusing too much on the past or on the future. I know. I don't need you to tell me that. Having father arrested is a burden off my shoulders, if nothing else. Now all we can do is keep moving ahead. I'll say no more then. Seeing you all quiet and contemplative like that is just strange. Spare me your cheek. Well, it looks like Eustace is going to be just fine. Marcus is right, though. We have to focus on the present. I just tuned Radio Trista earlier, just for a little bit. They were broadcasting some news program that replaced Abendtime, and the sound quality was abysmal. But you know what? They actually talked about the Courageous. Are you serious? With Trista under the Alliance control, I'd have thought the station would be too. I guess they're trying to get a little bit of real news out every so often, even with whatever restrictions are on them. Yeah, I guess they're not rolling over and becoming an Alliance mouthpiece just because they lost Misty. This is no time to get all depressed. We need to exhibit the same sort of fortitude they are and help people. Alright, oh, this is the nap room. Thought I was going the other way. Oops. You seem to be doing a great job of running this shop, especially without any prior experience in running one. I was glad to hear your home over in the West seems to be doing alright too. I've got every reason to think so anyway. Seems to have been lucky enough to avoid getting caught up in the war. No guarantee it'll stay that way, so I still worry sometimes, but I can handle it. I'm still concerned about my hometown too, so I know how you feel. Still, now that we're here, we need to focus on our work. Wouldn't want to be the weak link in the chain, you know? I want my family to be proud of what I accomplished during the war. I'm sure you feel the same. Definitely. Already new stuff. Great. Why is it locked when it's the same air? How things going for y'all? Oh yeah, how is she doing? I'm glad she's home now. Oh, hey. With Berea finally freshly liberated, you can feel how the war situation has changed over the past few weeks. Obviously, a big part of that is due to all the amazing stuff you've done with your class. I guess I might have helped a little, too. Suppose I'll just need to keep on doing what I'm doing. Life for people in the Croissant province should begin to improve now that it's been removed from the war. I'm a pale imitation of my father, but I hope that I did him proud. I don't intend to hang up my sword yet, though. I still want to join you as you explore the remaining spirit shrines. Sounds fine with me. Third floor. Elliot and Gaius. Wonder what they're doing on the front. It'd be cool if you could see like the tree from here. Also, are those clouds above the clouds? I mean, I guess it's supposed to be kind of a neutral thing. I don't know. The Azure Tree's scary, but there's really nothing we can do about it right now. We've got our own problems to take care of right now. Though I'd like to help, keep helping out Celtic however I can too. The violent winds over eastern Erebonia are beginning to calm, but it feels as though it's just another momentary peace before a greater storm. What can we do in the face of that storm? Guess I'll have to figure that out before it's upon us. Fourth floor, here we are. In the ranged room again, I see. If that tree's anything to go by, things must be wild over in Crossbell right now. You have no idea. We're going to have to brace ourselves. Things might get even worse over here. But I guess it's a waste of energy to worry now. We just have to gather up more crew members in case they do. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Someone in art, someone in... You doing good? No need to work yourself so hard, man. Well, if we want him to be any sort of peace, we need to find this Bridget girl. I understand Toval's point about that tree's appearance being more of a help than hindrance to Erebonia, but doesn't it seem far too convenient for it to appear just as the threat of an invasion from Calvard began to loom? Strange as it is, I think it really is just a coincidence. But let's leave Crossbell's problems to Crossbell. We should focus on doing what we can for the people here in Erebonia. The tree sprung up out of the blue. Who can say whether it could disappear just as suddenly? You do have a point. I wish you the best of luck with gathering enough Zemurian ore. It may not seem like it now, but doing that is an important step in securing a peaceful future in Erebonia. The Noble Alliance is really losing momentum here in the east. They're not wiped out just yet, but we should have enough leeway to explore the shrines without too much worry. Hopefully, but we don't know for how long. We've really got to get to work. Yep, just stay alert. You know you'll have Laura and Emma with you, but come see me if you need me. Well, everything seems to be calm here. Out of context. Yeah, this is not really the best time to be doing stuff like that. Especially since, you know, this is not really our ship and we're at, you know, in the middle of a war. Also, is it just me, or is this ship now just completely run by students? I don't think I see really... Well, I mean, there's probably some maintenance workers, but, like, I don't see anyone other than the students here anymore. I mean, it's cool because, you know, that's the whole point. And the whole intro sequence at the beginning of the game, where it's like you see the Courageous, you see Reen, you see all the students, and it's just like, yeah, this is our battle. Alright. Alright. Where is... Here. Nope. In here. Oh. I thought I could turn my skillful pen toward an essay about my experience during the war. It's not really working, though. I don't think I've ever had writer's block this bad before. Well, you're not exactly an essayist, right? If stories are your forte, why not stick to what you're good at? It's not like a dry old essay is the only way to tell people what life during the Civil War is. Now that's an idea. I'll start brainstorming. Maybe I'll even be able to find a way to slip some handsome young men into it. Yeah, that's really... That'll really drive the whole original message you were shooting for home. Sorry. Oh yeah, we could buy the weird, strange liquids from you. Cool. Alright, to the bridge. Let's go. Alright, Captain Toa. My next destination. Oh. You now travel to Berea. You now travel to Aurochs Fort. You now go onto Aurochs Canyon Path from the eastern side of Berea. You now go to the North Croydon Highway.
Where do you want to go?
So, let's see. How much of this is now free for us? So, we're pretty good. Well, not Heimdallr. So, yeah, if we want to get to Caldec over to, like, Roar, still have to fly. It's not like we have this area under our control. Oh, a little more of this road. Definitely not here. This is our ultimate goal right now, is Trista. Let's see. So yeah, we've pretty much got a straight line from Legram to Caldec to Grelia Fortress. Yeah, we're sitting pretty good on this thus far. But our next destination is Ymir.
Leave it to me.
Alright, first stop, Footbath. Alright, so now, what else to do? We go snowboarding. Ooh, we can now go the A4 course. I'll be going down the mountain as I go. I'll be going down the mountain as I go. There's a little more. 24! Perfection!
I did it!
We're done. Get me out of here. Passionate Rouge. Okay, and we're also here. Not necessarily for this. Oh, they don't have it here. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to leave to Ymir Canyon. You don't want to fast travel, you want to leave. Huh? Hey, wait! That was a Thor's uniform, wasn't it? She looked kind of familiar. Wasn't that Beryl from the Occult Research Society? I'm not sure it's a good idea for her to be wandering up the valley alone. We should probably go after her. Idiot. Now all fear me.
Shall we?
I've got this.
I can ride my bike up here. What's going on? Oh god, riding up here might be a mistake. We're going to do it though. Oh? So we're in Ymir Valley 2. What the? Did she just disappear before our very eyes? Impossible. Surely the snow must only be hiding her from sight. Shouldn't we keep going after her?
Shall we?
I've got this.
Beryl? You're real, right? My suspicions that this is the source of the spiritual energy in the valley's air appear to be correct. Meanwhile, the great energy floating in this spot is due to the fact that the Ashen Knight once used its power here. I'm right, aren't I? Well, yeah, Balamar was here for quite a while. Anyway, never mind him now. I'm glad to see you again, Beryl. Have you been wandering around ever since we last spoke? Oh, yes. Whenever the whispers of my guardian spirit and the devils beckon me, I answered their call. I've been able to visit power spots all over eastern Erebonia thanks to their guidance. From Neolithic ruins to lakeside castles, from lands connected to the earth spirits, I can't imagine a better use of my time. I'm impressed that you traveled all the way to Lohengrin Castle and into a spirit shrine. Sounds like you've been really busy. If you don't mind me asking, just who are you, really? No ordinary student should be able to do all that. A fine question indeed. And yet so few people truly know enough about themselves to answer it. In a way, I'm simply one more person peering into the darkness, pursuing an answer to that very same question. The truth is shrouded in shadow. When I peer into the darkness, it stares right back at me. Okay. That doesn't answer the question in the slightest. Could you try explaining it in a language we actually understand? I expect we're wasting our time even asking. I think that's enough about me. You're looking for Thor students to board the Courageous, yes? I'd be happy to come aboard, on board now that my journey has reached its end. Oh, sure. Welcome aboard, Barrel. Pleasure's all mine. I look forward to witnessing what fate has in store for you. Alright, now Barrel's on board. Back onto the Courageous. Now, where would she be? Storage, infirmary, reference, computer, fortune teller. Huh. Well, she made use of this room at least. Welcome, young one, to my room of fortune. Come closer if you dare see what your fate has in store for you. Hold on a second. Where did all this even come from? Did you set this whole thing up on your own? Oh, there's no need to worry. I received permission. With war raging around us, there is no shortage of students whose heart need guidance. I'm here to provide it for them. Okay. What kind of person signs off on something like this? There is something you don't believe or understand about my explanation. Simply attribute this to fate. Should you ever find yourself lost in the swirling void and in need of my guidance, please do come and visit. I'd be happy to offer my services. Perhaps you'd be interested in knowing your compatibility with your companions. Alright, I'll bite. Two elements go into your compatibility. The first element is your bond with the other person, which gradually builds over time. The second is whether you've had a fateful moment with them that will allow your relationship to advance. I believe you've had a chance to experience these sorts of moments very recently, in fact. Let's take a look at how you're faring. The companions with whom your bond has developed and you've shared a fateful moment with are Toa Herschel. Just her, it seems. You will have the chance to further strengthen your relationship with her soon, but whether you do so lies in your hands. Next are your companions who you've experienced a fateful moment with, but with whom your bond is insufficiently deep developed. Elliot Craig, Laura S.R. Sade, V. Clausel, Gaius Warzel, Alfin Reese Arner. That is all. Do not fret, there is still ample time to develop your bonds. Fateful moments are fateful, tied to specific times in our lives, but bonds can be developed whenever you wish. Still, you have some say in your fate. Whether you choose to seek the fateful moments or let them pass is up to you. Finally, the names of those with whom you've developed a strong bond but have not experienced a fateful moment with. Oh, no one at all. Well, that's all I can tell you. Remember, your fate is not set in stone, but you're the only one who can influence it. So, by the sounds of it... Wait, what? Sorry, I don't quite get it just yet. Alright.
Where do you want to go?
Our next stop... Legram.
Leave it to me!
Wee.